going on my throwing with Owen peeps? I'm doing something a little bit different. If you see my other videos, they're definitely like more organized and with the group kind of having fun. They're more challenge videos and things like that. But I kind of want to do a new thing where I have more of an interactive series. So these videos are also going to be shorter too. They're not going to be like 30 minutes or 25 to 30 minutes like the other ones. I just want to have like a discourse or a dialogue from me to you. Like, ask me questions about disc golf, ask me questions about my life. How did I get here? Why am I doing this now? You know, if these are things that you want to know, ask me. If you don't really care, then I'm not going to answer those, you know. Ask me questions about discs. Maybe you're a new player and want some advice. When it comes to coaching, I'm not the most knowledgeable person. I can definitely give you beginner tips or tips that help me. And that's also things I'm going to try and touch on in these series. Like if I notice myself doing something I'm struggling with, I'll kind of bring it up. Hopefully the viewers or anyone watching can help me out with that. I know I want to do this full time and I want to do this content full time, but also I know that I'm not the best disc golfer out there, which is totally fine. I know I'm definitely not the worst. I know I'm pretty good. I know I can definitely improve, which is the same for everybody. You know, I'm not Paul Macbeth. I didn't just win Worlds this year. So those are two separate things, Paul Macbeth and then Worlds. Shout out Isaac Robinson for winning Worlds this year though. That was crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna stop just talking the whole time. You're not gonna see all the holes. Just whenever I have a thought that comes to my mind or something like that, at least for this one, then I'll pull up the camera and I'll talk to you for a little bit. All right, I will give you guys hole one though. I'm gonna throw my Zeus. My Zeus has been flying pretty like my straight to overstable disc, or at least my distance driver that's straight to overstable. I lost my Wraith. I got to beat in this Big Z Zeus a little bit more. I'm going to kind of try and go on this right gap. I don't know if you can see it here. I'm still pretty tight, so I'm probably just going to throw this one up for par. I'm trying to get out there as much as I can. Did not hit that gap, but I got an easy up shot. It's par. Honestly, it's a better lie than I was planning on. Toss my jawbreaker zone out there. These zones, they beat in like a round or two. I throw this now like at full power and it just goes dead straight. Sometimes it'll even turn if I like really get a hold of it. Hopefully you can just throw this one up for par. Should be an easy par putt. Kind of wanted to swing it a little bit wider, but just have it fade in, but threw it right at it. Didn't get that much fade. I also should have listened to what I just said. I didn't throw it super hard, so it's probably gonna fade a little bit. But I'll make that putt. Putting's actually looked good lately. Of course, I say that and probably miss, but I shouldn't. I'm too close for that. I'll just throw it in here. See, overconfidence. All right, we're on hole two. I know I talk a lot, but I feel like this is a good opportunity to really like state out and say my direction for the channel, because I'm just making videos and like people I talked about know what I'm trying to do. And while I am trying to entertain people, but I also have some new series coming out, like one where I'm building my bag, and I'm pretty much going to try and completely redo it from like the start, like different discs. If these discs are working for me, they'll stay, but if they're not, like they're coming out and something better is going in. And I'll talk about why in that series, so hopefully that can help other people that are trying to get better, trying to learn, because I mean, I'll be learning along too. I'll learn the different kinds of discs, and then like for the approach discs, like my zone that I was talking about, the jawbreaker one, this may or may not come out, you know. I'm gonna put it up against other discs kind of like it, and whichever one I do better with, that's the one that's gonna stay. We're also doing like these challenges with like starter sets, right? So I know starter set videos are like popular. I got a comment recently talking about like beginners, and I want to make a video about starter sets, and then it sparked the idea of like, what if we put a bunch of different starter sets against each other, right? Like a bunch of different brands, all the different starter sets we can find. We're gonna do it bracket style to kind of narrow down which starter set is the best, or at least from our opinion. Now we're going to go off different aspects, like we're going to talk about how they feel, so you can make your own opinion how they feel. We're just going to observe them and like talk about what we see in the different starter sets. So even if we're wrong, you can see the videos that we make and decide for yourself whether or not that starter set's good for you or not. So I thought it's like a fun, interesting way to kind of compare and like test out these different things. But I also have some exciting things that have happened. I did the video with Bodanza. You should check it out. He has a lot more subscribers than me, so it was an honor being able to have him on my channel. And he's actually won an event recently, so he has a lot of skill, so that was really cool. I have some other cool stuff I want to tell you about too, but I don't want to stand on the tee pad of hole 2 forever, so I'm gonna throw a disc out here. Thinking about throwing down a roller. I might just throw down a roller for giggles, you know. That one's a little bit better. It's still curled. It didn't really stand up. I need to get more power on my rollers. Someone please help. So I'm gonna pick up my disc here, but I just wanted to take this moment to give my opinion. I'm not gonna play from the first one that I threw. It's a practice round. People might get mad at that, but my thinking is, next time I play this hole, I'm gonna throw the other disc, right? So why would I, if I'm practicing by myself, why would I throw my upshot from this lie if I'm more than likely never, or if I never want to throw it there again, you know, right? Why would I not practice where I do want to throw it from and where my upshot would be from there? That is my thinking. I don't know. I'm pretty sure people are gonna get mad at me for that. That one's definitely debatable. Hot takes with Owen. Okay, so it's behind that tree. I'm gonna throw my more stable but not most overstable zone. I didn't get it up. These are like some of the issues that I have, man. Like I try and relax, and then when I relax, I dip my elbow. Relax, but don't. I still hit stuff. Well, let's putt. This is a rather difficult putt, if I had to say. Tough any putt, but you know, I suck at these, but we're gonna try it. At least I got it around there, you know. All right, on to hole 3. All right, now I gotta tell you guys about some of the cooler stuff that, well, it's like the stuff that I'm excited about, the good news stuff. So some of the more exciting things, I tripped, some of the more exciting things and the good things that have been happening is that a local shop is now working with me, Ideal Disc, just shout out them. They gave me a disc to review, and the disc is from a pro player's signature line with their manufacturer, so it has their stamp on it, and all the proceeds from that disc go to them. Can't really say it yet. I'm actually gonna go work on it after this video goes up. I'm gonna finish that. I have all the stuff recorded for it, just gotta put it together, and hopefully you'll see it. And then we reached out to that professional player, and they seem like they wanna do another video promoting the rest of their discs in their line. So I'm super excited for that, and that's gonna be so awesome. But I will say, it is fun being the guy that goes out and throws discs and is trying to make that his thing, right? But man, the financial strain right now is hard. I had some steady money coming in before. I worked in sales, and then I had a marketing company with my buddy. And now I'm trying to do this. A lot of people have been saying they like my videos. This is what I genuinely enjoy doing. This is my passion, and hopefully I can keep making them for the people that enjoy them. Hopefully I can get out to new people that will enjoy them. But if you want to help me out now, I am now an Infinite Discs affiliate. Infinite Discs is the #1 online store for disc golf. Super exciting. If you're already buying discs anyway, or you are thinking about getting into disc golf and want to buy discs, head over to my YouTube channel and you can go to my About section. I can't put links in my YouTube description yet. And then from there, all the different manufacturers are listed out. And when we do different videos, like starter set videos, I'll probably link those starter sets there also. Then you just have to click on the link, and then Infinite Discs knows that you clicked on that specific link from my YouTube channel, and then they'll give me a kickback. So that's if you want to help out, that's a good way. Also, if you're not a part of my Patreon, that's another way you can support me. I'm not sitting here trying to beg for money. I'm saying if you do want to support, and this is something I want to continue doing, then here are some options, you know. But on my Patreon, I'm gonna do disc giveaways once a month as soon as I get my first Patreon. So I've been saying, like, if I got one Patreon next month for the whole month, and pretty good odds that you're gonna win the disc, you know. Or I told myself I was gonna pick you up on every hole. I missed my putt on the last one. I made it. It was a good putt. Of course, I missed recording it. I'll let you see me tee off here, and then I'm gonna make myself put the camera down, because I told myself I'm gonna work on my game, because I need to be better. See if we can get something going here. Pretty straight shot, big left to right wind. I mean, I got it out there a good bit. It's just pretty far to the left. All right, like I said, I told myself I'm gonna make myself better. It's really difficult managing the content side and like me trying to get better, which the whole thing is like, we're not gonna be pros or anything like that. We're just out here having fun, which is true, but I do wanna be better. And whenever I hit trees very often, I don't have a lot of fun, and it reflects on camera sometimes. That's also why I made this series, because I know I'm gonna get out a video every Monday. I know this isn't Monday, but it's gonna be on Mondays. We had Labor Day yesterday. Anyway, so every Monday, I'm gonna do a video in a format like this, you know, kind of just me taking it easy. You'll see me through a few holes throughout, but really I'm gonna be working on my game, and as I go through the different holes, I'm gonna address questions that you guys may have. I just want it to be like a discussion between you and me, at least this series, because I feel like all my other videos are very like just watch us have fun, it's entertainment. I don't know, I just want people to ask questions and just see how fun this sport is, because this sport has already changed my life. It's helped me out in so many ways, and that's why I stick to it. Without getting too deep, I've gone through some rough times, and then, you know, you play disc golf for the next couple hours, all you have to think about is disc golf, and you can be there, and it's just nice sometimes. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna work on my game. These videos are coming out every Monday. Yeah, I'll pick you up if I have something else to say. No. I think what I'm about to say right now goes to show that I'm gonna say anything on the series. I feel like all the other videos are like I try and make them highly produced because it's my skill set, kind of. And so these videos, you're just gonna get unfiltered me, which, since I got rid of my vlogging channel, is something that I've really been wanting. And so this is kind of a supplement to that for me. But anyways, what I was gonna say is that when I'm going through like troubles in my own life, I find I see the parallels in disc golf. So like whether I'm having a problem with, you know, self-confidence or whatever, I'll notice that like when I run up, I'll have like a small hitch here and I won't come through as fast. And I'm like wondering, why is that? It's because I'm not confident in my shot either, you know? Whenever I'm like struggling with things, sometimes I'm like, what is going wrong? Disc golf really has helped me pinpoint things in my life that I need to work on. That could just be me making, you know, connections with everything, my weird brain. I don't know if I'm still recording, but I hope I got that. I threw a couple, but man, that one was far. It's pretty far. I think this hole is like around, I was gonna say 400, but looking at it, maybe not. I think it's closer to 400 than 350. I'm proud of the shot, is what I'm saying. Let's see if we can make this giant uphill putt. Oh, close. Ah, I hit the chain. It tickled. Great time to talk about my berry review again. Haha. This is one of those holes where I throw about my whole dang bag on it because I'm trying to hit this turnover on the left side of this tree. It's a pump. It's really far. It's a hard shot, and then I get frustrated because I can't do the hardest shots possible. I know it. I'm trying to get like a smooth through that gap, if you can see that. Stand up. I mean, I got through the gap. Threw a little too low. I was talking about confidence. Kind of ripping them here. Watch this one. No T-pad. Lost confidence again. And when you lose confidence, you just throw another disc. That's how you get it back. This is not how you get it back. So before I absolutely putt this in, we'll start with like the back and forth, like I was talking about. Kind of show you like how I kind of want to do it. I mean, like I got a comment here from let's see, Jonathan Barden 732 says, what putter do you putt with? I putt with the D-Line Flex 2 P2s. I was going back and forth in between like rim sizes and like rim shapes, because for me, with like a putting putter, it's just whatever is comfortable in my hand, whatever I have the most confidence. Like I know this is gonna get there because like I just like the feel, and it just like I don't have to worry about, am I gripping it right, you know? Just taking away all the things that I can think about that I don't want to think about, you know? So these are very comfortable in my hand. I've been putting with these since dang near the start. Like these were like the first putter I reached outside of like my starter disc and was like, I'm gonna try this putter. And then I fell in love with it. Love the P2s. Definitely influenced by, you know, Discmania, Simon and Eagle, but the Flex 3s, I had the Rainmakers. I was putting with those for a little bit. Those were just a little too overstable. I know it's a putting putter, but I feel like since I've been putting with these for so long, I can tell the difference when even it's just like a little bit overstable or a little bit more understable. I feel like I can tell the difference just because I've been putting with these for so long. Holy crud, I think you might be able to see how much I'm sweating out here. I'm putting in the work. I also had another comment. Let me find it here. All right, so this one's from Sean Arash. Shout out you, Uncle Sean. He says, nice, I'll have to start getting into this. Looks fun. Can you do a recommendation video for a starter kit? I didn't really want to touch on this one just because we kind of took this comment and branched out a whole series off of it. So like I said, like if you have good ideas, let us know, or just through asking your questions, we'll be able to make series and different things to show you guys and answer your questions, and hopefully make it entertaining along the way. I've had a lot of fun making them. They're probably like my favorite videos to make so far. I have a feeling I'm gonna like making these ones though also. But I hope you enjoy them because we have a good time, and we really do get down to like the nitty gritty of like the discs and why a beginner should or shouldn't be using them. One of those almost done. This video is gonna go up. I have a bunch of videos just like stockpiled to go up. I just gotta like finish different things with them. I have like kind of a schedule that I'm trying to set up for myself. If you just want to see these videos, I appreciate if you subscribe because it really helps the channel grow. Like when you subscribe, it tells YouTube like, hey, I like that video, and so YouTube wants to tell other people like, hey, this person likes this video, maybe we should tell a bunch of other people about it. And that's kind of where subscribing helps. Also, if you don't want to miss a video when I post about it, then subscribe and hit the notification bell. That'll help even more. But all interaction on videos help also. Liking, commenting. Commenting on these ones, it really is because I just want to grow the sport and I want people to ask their questions. And I do want to kind of build like a little community of disc golf around me, whether you are a disc golfer or you're not. Just build like kind of a community here. This is going to be a good place for me to talk to you, these Monday videos. Okay, so after missing those putts, so I was like, oh, let's put the camera away because, you know, work on my game. Obviously I missed those putts, so we got to do a little bit better. And then I throw this tee shot here and I almost ace it. So we're gonna give it another try. See how it goes. Too much turn on it, but great drive for this hole. I don't know if you've noticed this, if you play disc golf or ball golf even, that there are days when you drive really well and then it's almost expected that the putting is gonna be bad, no matter how hard you try. Or days when you're having great putting days, it's like, what am I doing off the tee? You know, that's not me. I'm just I'm just saying, like, have you guys experienced that? Because that sucks, huh? I hurt my foot a couple days ago, so I think you can follow me through this hole and the last hole, and then we'll wrap this bad boy up, huh? There we go. Oh baby! All right, that was the orange one. Let me show you where that went. And there's my shot. There's the long basket. I'm sweaty, dude. It's hot out here. And I make the putt too, baby. Good hole, even though it took me the third drive. But hey, long hole birdie, I'll take it. This hole is pretty funny because tee pad's weird. It's facing this way. The hole is that way. People will run up this tee pad this way and throw into here to get down there. I'm gonna try and play the hole how it's supposed to be played. That's how you end the round, baby. Confident part of my game right now, putting. But guys, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I'm probably not gonna do a best and worst shots at the end of this video, just because Mondays, like I said, I wanna like create a dialogue, and then also I want to be able to like finish this one kind of early in the day so I can get a head start in the rest of the week's videos. If you'd like to support the channel, please share with anyone that you know likes disc golf, might want to play disc golf, or does play disc golf. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment a topic for me to talk about next time. Maybe a question about me, maybe a question about a disc, or about disc golf itself. Maybe like a question about aliens or something, I don't know. I'll talk about whatever on here. That's kind of the whole thing I'm trying to start. Also, if you want to support me, don't forget to check out my Patreon. Check out the links on my YouTube About section. Infinite Disc gives me a kickback if you use those links and buy discs, so it helps me out. I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. All right, see you guys. Bye.